Hey, what's up guys? So the last time that we put out a free Project Go video, you guys really liked it and you showed a lot of enthusiasm. So today, I'm gonna do the exact same thing again. I'm really excited to show you this video because it answers a question that we get all the time. How can I avoid running out of things to say? Having this skill is going to make life so much easier for you, but you'll hear more about that in the actual video. But before we jump into that, I want you to take literally 2 milliseconds to hit the like button on this video. Why? Because that's the only way we'll know if we should do this again. If this video gets a great response just like the last one, we'll put out another one very soon in the future. Keep in mind that this is just one video out of the many that you can see in Project Go. All right, so without further ado, here's the video and make sure you watch all the way to the end because I have a very special announcement. You're not gonna wanna miss this. I have an admission to make.
What?
My love for you is like diarrhea.
Oh my god.
I just can't hold it in.
I'm gonna go now.
Wait, I'm Kong.
No, it's okay.
Nice to meet you. Okay. All right, before you go, I'm gonna get your number and then we're gonna hang out. Yeah.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep, that's what's gonna happen.
No.
Because here's the thing. Life is short and you only get to meet a certain amount of people in your life.
Yeah.
You know, per day, per year, whatever.
How many people you do this to?
Millions. But what I'm saying is for you, I'm probably going to be the craziest person you've met in the last, I don't know, what, few months. And although you might not think crazy is good on the surface, deep down inside, you know crazy is fun. And you want to attract those kind of crazy people into your life. So we're going to exchange numbers.
How about I just take your number?
How about that doesn't make any sense because why would you not just give me your number because that's the same thing?
Good.
Unless you were thinking that you were going to text me back.
I don't want to give you my number. I don't even know you yet.
All right, ask me anything. One question.
Go to class.
Me too.
But I want to get something to eat before I go to class.
Me too.
So I'm gonna go.
Me too. After I get your number.
Oh my gosh, no.
All right, how about this? I'll give you one text, and if you don't respond, I just won't talk to you again.
I really wanted to make a plot. I told her, I was like, I've never made a plot.
Why?
I want to make a plot.
Because I have a boyfriend.
I really want it to be thin.
Who cares?
So
I'm not trying to have sex with you.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
just saying you're like a cool person, and I want to hang out with you.
You don't even know me. That's how you know I'm cool.
Because I can judge people within 30 seconds of meeting them.
Really?
Yeah, and you seem like a cool person. No, like I literally do this millions of times.
Okay, so it shouldn't. So I'm sure you've gotten one person. Just ask somebody else.
No, I can't do that.
Why?
I mean, I can do that, but it's like I think you're worth fighting for because you seem like a low-key badass. You know what I
Oh
mean?
my god, what does that mean?
Like you have this kind of you're like an animal trapped inside a cage and you're just waiting to be let loose. And I'm one of those crazy people that's just gonna take the key and turn it, and then you're just gonna like go out and like eat people, bite them on the throat, suck their blood. I don't know what crazy shit you're into. All right, here, worst case scenario where we become good friends and then I can introduce you to my friends, you can introduce me to your friends.
I don't have friends, that's the thing, I don't talk to anybody.
Yeah, me neither. My friends are turtles. So I have a lot of turtles in my house inside cages. And I was just gonna bring them to, if you told me to meet you at a bar, I would have been like, oh, look at this turtle.
Oh my god,
Here's my friend.
You're funny.
Funny looking.
No, you're funny, like you have a sense of humor.
Yeah. All right, so what is it? Are you like a 310 from you know, maybe you're from the Bay Area, 510, 415? 510 is from the Bay Area too.
You do this so many times, I don't understand. Like, why you can't just not get it? Why can't you not get it? It's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen.
To be honest with you, I do the first part a lot of times, like, you know, say stupid shit to people, but I don't get people's numbers a lot of times.
Why?
Because everyone's stupid. That's why. No, seriously. Not stupid in terms of like, you know, academics.
But stupid.
Because I'm stupid in terms of academics. I'm stupid in terms of like street smarts.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so what is it?
562.
562.
The clip that you just watched will fundamentally change the way you think if you just stay with me and pay close attention. I'll explain everything to you, and I'm gonna show you another clip to prove my point. So what's my point exactly? I want to show you that you can get a girl attracted to you by talking about literally anything. You can even talk to her about turtles. Let me tell you about this really bad problem that I used to have. This was the one thing that not only prevented me from meeting girls, but it prevented me from making friends. Tell me if this sounds like what you go through in life sometimes. You're talking to a girl or anyone, it doesn't matter, and your mind just goes blank. You struggle to think of something to say, anything, but it seems like the harder you try, the worse it gets. Then you start getting really nervous because now there's this awkward silence that's just hanging in the air. Your face starts getting hot. You're beginning to lose eye contact with that person that you're talking to. Your heart starts beating faster and faster. And then the conversation fizzles out and both parties leave feeling weird as shit. Now, what if I told you that I could get you to the point where you would never run out of things to say? What if I told you you'd have a superpower that would enable you to have an awesome conversation with anyone forever? Well, here's some great news. This is entirely possible. Now, here's the thing. Being quiet at times is 100% normal as long as you're comfortable with it. In fact, the people who I enjoy spending my time with most are people who I'm comfortable being in complete silence with. Listen, every moment does not have to be filled with words. But in order to get to the point where silence is completely comfortable, you have to have the ability to talk about anything whenever you want. So what's the secret? It's so simple, but it does take practice. All you have to do is lower the bar in terms of the sentences that come out of your mouth. This simply means that you need to stop filtering what you say. This is what most people do when they talk. They think about what they're gonna say, and then they do a quick mental check as if they're asking themselves, if I said this, would I sound cool? This filtering process is what makes people run out of things to say. In the video that you watched in the beginning, I seriously talked about anything that just popped into my head at the moment. I told her that she was an animal that eats people and bites them in the throat and sucks their blood. And what was her reaction to that? She laughed. And was she laughing because that's a funny joke? No, if you really break it down, that's not funny at all. But she's laughing because she's thinking, this guy is different than most guys I talk to. This guy is just speaking his mind and he doesn't give a shit. And that right there is how I'm different. I don't filter what I'm saying. When you're filtering what you're saying and when you're trying to please everybody, you're basically telling the world that I'm not unique, I suck. But that's not true. We're all unique. And that's why it's important to not filter what you say so that your true self can shine. Here's another moment that I want you to pay attention to. All right, here, worst case scenario where we become good friends and then I can introduce you to my friends, you can introduce me to your friends.
I don't have friends, that's the thing, I don't talk to anybody.
Yeah, me neither. My friends are turtles. So I have a lot of turtles in my house, inside cages. Look at her reaction right there. Why is she laughing? Her brain is telling her, I don't want this guy. I already rejected him. He's not my type. He's not attractive. But what is this weird thing that I'm feeling for him? Why am I so attracted to him? Seriously, girls can't logically figure it out because it's a biological switch that has been ingrained into their mind from endless years of evolution. When a guy comes along and he is so unfiltered and so confident that he stands out from everybody that she talks to, she's instantly going to be attracted to him. It's that simple. I want to show you one more quick example of lowering the bar when it comes to what you say. This next clip is from Bijan, and you might have seen him on our channel before. He is an absolute machine. When it comes to saying whatever is on your mind, this guy is the king. In this next video, you're gonna see him walk up to a girl and say a bunch of cheesy pickup lines. But the thing is, because he doesn't give a fuck that he's saying it, it works for him. As you're watching this, keep an eye out for the fact that he does not filter what he's saying. Even if it sounds dumb, he'll still say it and it works.
Hi. Even if there was no gravity on Earth, I would still fall for you.
Oh my god.
Hi, Bijan. Nice to meet you. Is that one of the cheesiest things you've heard in your life?
That was probably the worst I have ever heard.
Alright, I saw you standing with your nice jacket, and I was like,
Thank you.
What is the cheesiest thing I can say to her?
Definitely nailed it. You nailed it.
Really?
You definitely got that.
What are you doing right now?
Heading home, mostly.
Really?
Yeah.
That went surprisingly well. You know, I was
Yeah.
expecting either like an "Oh my God, that was cheesy," which I got,
Yeah.
or a "fuck off," or a slap. And,
Oh,
you know,
no,
that
no.
was-
You see, no, I
Okay.
have like an appreciation
Yeah.
for cheesy pickup lines. So, how much does a polar bear weigh?
Enough to break the ice.
I'm
Hi, nice to meet you. Oh my God. Wow, we both have a mutual appreciation for
got
cheesy
this, you
pickup
got
lines.
this.
Okay, cool. Do you have a Band-Aid?
Why?
Because I scraped my knee falling for you.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Do you have a map? It's like I lost in your eyes.
Woo!
That was good.
Woo! Ooh, shit. I'm getting wet. Just wait.
Yeah, no, hold on, yeah.
Just wait. Like, we gotta.
Is it hot in here?
Is it hot in here or is it just me?
Does it just get really humid really fast?
Okay, I think it's both of us. That mutual humidity. You know? It's actually pretty funny. What do you do?
Mostly just getting by in school right now.
I love that phrase, getting by.
Just getting by, barely
Yeah.
surviving.
Not like I'm really up there.
Oh no,
or I
just
hate
like
it. It's just getting
scraping
by.
down on the bottom.
You're very neutral towards school right now.
Oh
I feel
yeah.
like.
Fuck school, but like fuck school.
Awesome.
Feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll still show up.
You know what's interesting about you?
What?
You have this like badass rebel attitude, but you have this like princess vibe about you.
No, yeah, no, I get that a lot.
Yeah, like you know what I mean? Like crazy piercings, tattoos. You just look like a normal chick, but I can tell you have this like dark side to you.
Oh yeah.
It's sick.
Oh yeah, I do.
Sick. Yeah, I better not fuck around with you too much.
Oh no, yeah, I'm just like give me a couple more years and I'll come back with like piercings and tattoos.
Oh, God.
Just give it a little more time.
Okay. Well, I'll be in Los Angeles in a couple years.
Okay,
so.
I'll be sure to come down and visit.
Really? Please
Yeah,
do.
I will.
More than welcome. As long as you greet me with like a couple cheesy pickup lines.
Oh no, I have so many like
Yeah.
deep in the back of my mind, but I can't remember any of them right now.
Question for you. Do you have time for coffee?
I might actually.
Right now.
Right now?
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay, let's do it.
Let's go.
Yes, he got an instant date by not having a filter. You might be watching this and thinking, there's no possible way I could do that. I'm gonna tell you a huge secret right now. Are you ready? You can do that. Believe me, this isn't some amazing shit that's coming out of my mouth. Think about it. Weird shit enters your head all day, but usually you just keep it to yourself. What if you took all of that weird shit that's coming into your mind and said it out loud? And sure, some people are gonna think you're weird or that you're a loser for saying that, but so what? There are plenty of people that don't like me, but I don't care because the people that do like me really like me. Imagine this, you go out and start talking to people about whatever it is that's going on in your weird head. And then you meet someone that thinks in the same weird way that you do. Like they connect with your thoughts. You know what that's called? Compatibility. And that's the most important thing. I care more about creating strong relationships with a few people and much less about getting everybody to like me. So here's what I want you to do. For the next 24 hours, I want you to just talk to people, talk to strangers, talk to your parents, talk to your brother or sister, talk to your friends, talk to them, and don't filter what you say. I want you to talk about whatever comes to your mind and continue doing that for the whole conversation. Do this, and you might be very surprised about what you find. All right guys, so I hope you liked that video, and you're probably wondering, what's the special announcement? But I'll get to that in just a minute. What you just saw was a video from Project Go, and it's really great and useful on its own, but it's only one piece of the puzzle. There were a lot of things going on in both clips that I showed you that I didn't get a chance to cover. For example, what other conversational techniques did I use in my interaction? What body language style did Bijan use to spark attraction? What was the exact moment that a connection was made, and how did we create that moment? These are a few of the many, many questions that we answer in Project Go. Without knowing what questions to ask and without having a step-by-step system, you're gonna be so lost. And that's what Project Go is. It's a step-by-step system that teaches you exactly how to get good with women. And when I say step-by-step, I mean we're going to be holding your hands the whole way. So let's get to the special announcement. We have completely revamped Project Go. We've added so much structure and content to Project Go based on the feedback that we got from our members. The new version of Project Go is going to blow you away. And for the first time ever, we're including a structured, simple pickup system. Needless to say, this easily quadruples the value of Project Go. And if you subscribe to Project Go today, we're gonna throw it in for free. Yes, you heard that right. Free. If you're already subscribed, don't worry. We're going to give you the special bonus and move you over to the new system within this week. And for all of you that are thinking about subscribing, don't decide right now.
take advantage of my unconditional personal guarantee. Just subscribe to Project Go, and if it's not 100% up to your standards, if you're dissatisfied in any way, just shoot us an email within 30 days and we'll give you your money back for that month, no questions asked. So what are you waiting for? Click right here to join us.